Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to ChriswithaC. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Okay guys, Tekno SCT410 2.0. Now, in the last video of this car, I did run into little issues. No, the car ran like a bullet. All right, so it was definitely fast. But was it a little bit too fast is the problem. Because the reason being, after looking at the footage I came up with, obviously did a little bit of a search around the internet, spoke to a few friends. There were several things that could have caused it to kind of, I think it was going into thermal protection on the ESC. Now, got talking to a friend of mine, Justin, Rut Rider, been on the channel a few times, and he seems to think that obviously the motor is slightly spec too high. So I'm trying something out here. So what I'm doing now today, guys, is basically I've geared down and I'm using a different battery pack. So fingers crossed, I will kind of keep the car at bay. The car was stupidly quick anyway, all right, okay? So there was no issues in that sense. And yeah, I mean, if needs be, what we'll do is swap it over to a different motor. But for now, I think the best thing I can do, because I have got a Valenian 3670 2400 kV, which might be a little bit better for this truck. So there is an option of actually putting that in. But I'd like to keep the 2650 in there if I can, because it's a nice size can. It's a 4068 size can. So, you know, you got that little bit of extra torque as well. Other things I've done, as I say, I've geared down from a 20 to an 18 tooth. Just gone over the car, checked all the screws, made sure everything's fine. And I did drop the punch down from the standard setting, which I believe is punch 4, down to punch 3 for now to see how the car feels. So again, what I'll essentially do is take a little bit of heat out of the motor, and that's what we're kind of going against, because I have got a 40mm fan on there as well. Right, I want to say a huge thank you to each and everyone who's obviously watching all the videos, guys. All the likes, shares and subscribes go on the channel is truly epic. I'm not going to keep banging on about it a second, but let's put the head cam on. Let's give the car a rip around Garth Park, my little test track here. It's nice and quiet here today. And yeah, fingers crossed, we might have the car in tow. And the field's empty this time, so I'm going to give it a blast down the field. Oh, by the way, I'm using a different battery today as well, and I'll show you down below. Come on then. Right, okay guys, so the Tekno SCT410 2.0, as you know, just got this, picked it up as a roller from a friend of mine, Andrew. We did a live stream where we fitted all the electrics, and yeah, as you can see now, the other thing that was brought up in the comments, guys, and you are right, once I've done a bit of information, it was weird because technically this is a two-wheel drive tyre setup. Now I'm going to use these until I can't use them any further, then I'm going to go look for a new set of wheels. And yeah, you are right, you got the ribs on the front, or the staggards, and obviously the pins on the rear, but I'm going to use them till I can't use them anymore, and then we'll go looking for a nice set for this truck. Motor is a 4068 2650 Surpass rocket, 10BL 120 G2, 40mm Yoshido fan, 36 kilogram JX EcoBoost servo, running an 18 tooth Avid slimline pinion. I've gone with, well, fluids I've kept the same because the car felt good. It is a little bit warmer here today, as you can see the sun has just come out on us. And I've also added some bearings in the wheelie bar, just because I had some lying there. Now, one of the deciding factors here today, guys, as you can see, I've got my trusty DXF Power 8000 mAh 130C battery, non-lithium high voltage. All right, so I'm going to try, because I did mention in the video, is there a reason possibly because of the high voltage battery? Could be, might not be. But I'm trying several different things in one go. Still using my Radio Link handset. I want to say a huge thank you, obviously, to everyone with the response on this car as well, because I was quite surprised. And guys, honestly, have you seen the new MT48 2.0? No, I'm trying to convince my wife at the moment to let me have it. As you know, I do like my Teknos. And yeah, I've seen that come out, and I've spoken to Adventure here in the UK. They are having stock of that car very, very soon. So if I can get hold of one, guys, I definitely will. Let's just make sure this battery strap is tied in properly. So, but I am hoping with this truck today that we might be at the back end of the cutout issues, because it was going really, really well. And what would happen is the car would essentially just cut out. You turn it off, turn it back on again. So it could just be the motor was overloading the ESC, and I don't want to melt down the ESC. And the RC network, I think it was, reached out, and he said exactly the same thing. Guys, go check his channel out. Absolutely massive. Someone I followed on the hobby for a while. As you can see, fan is blowing like mad. We are on 4S. I think it's the RC network. If you look in the comments of my last video, you will see it. But yeah, I've watched plenty of their videos. What an awesome channel that is as well. It's a shame that he's not doing as many videos as he used to anymore. Right, let's adjust the head cam. Okay, so fingers crossed, we've got steering, we've got power. As I say, tyres are slightly balled in at the moment. Very nice. Slow. Right, okay, let's continue running. I'm going to give it a blast on field by here now. Oh, she's quick. Still on an 18 tooth. Holy cow. Yeah, could possibly even go down even further. Nice. Love these Teknos. She's ripping, guys. Definitely ripping. Very nice. So yeah, the car is flying, as you can see. I can't wait to get to one of our race events like Heverton or something like that and give us a rip, because I think it's going to be a little bit competitive, to say the least. Just picking the front end of the car up there. They're so pinpoint direct, honestly. I think I got gyro turned on a second. Definitely need to find a better set of tyres though. Losing a lot of traction at the moment with the tyres. Still, honestly, an absolute rocket. Flying, guys, absolutely flying. Hot on the brakes, back down again. Oh, oh, oh. Honestly, this thing is wild. So much fun. And even though those back tyres are bald as a badger's arse at the moment, it is still gripping and going. Awesome truck. So glad I picked another Tekno up, honestly. Such a good piece of equipment. Right. Turn him around. So far so good. Very nice, very nice. Very, very happy with this. So far, we're not fighting thermals, so that is essentially a good thing. I hope I haven't spoken too soon. Back down. Flying down a field. Wicked. Very nice. Very, very nice. Don't feel like I'm missing any punch here, mind. I'll be straight with you. These DXF batteries I've had for a while. Tell you what, they don't half work. Slide around the corner. Back out again. Right. Honestly, like a scolded cat, this thing. Oh no. Oh, shock cause problems. Bugger. Grip roll, I'm surprised at that, especially with those tyres, so they must be the front end's gripped in. But so far, I'm feeling optimistic with a gearing change. It could possibly be, because it is definitely warmer than when we came up here the other day. Temperature is, what is it? 22 at the moment, centigrade, and when we came up here the other day it was around about 17, so obviously 5 degrees difference. And the car, well, I can't say I'm really noticing a massive difference in performance. I am losing so much power towards the rear of the car here though with these tyres, but look, it's what I had with the car. If you haven't had a Tekno, get one. honestly, epic trucks. And then back down again. Handles like it's on rails, guys, honestly. Right. Yep. Right. Can't see where I'm going. Honestly, I wish there's some short course races going on around here. I'd love to take this somewhere. I am considering going to Badlands and take. I did speak to Toby, actually, Toby's RC, guys. Big shout out to him. Put a link in the description where you can watch his videos. Absolutely awesome YouTube channel. Doing really, really well and make some really, really sort of cinematic looking content, I find. Tells a good story when it comes to the cars and raised some really nice valid points as well in his videos. And yeah, so he's part of the Badlands Raceway admin team, and I'm thinking about going down to meet the guys, actually, to be honest with you. 1st, 2nd and 3rd of August they've got an event going on. Definitely losing that back end at the moment now. Tyres are bald, really bald, but most certainly making some fun driving, that's for sure. And I think we're coming towards the end of the battery now. But once again, I don't know, we're still going. There you go, and we've just gone into low voltage now. So epic, full run, no cut-offs, no thermaling. Car is working great. I'm going to check the temps now and obviously check the battery, but yeah, really happy with that. That was a solid run. Does smell warm once again. Head cam down. Yeah, motor's not too bad actually. ESC's not too bad. So I definitely think it's this time around it is battery related. These back tyres, look at them, bless them. Let's turn the car off. I've got a battery checker over here. Plug it in, I should know. I've got one cell actually. One cell. I might check his battery, put on a few cycles just to kind of get it back to where it needs to be, but I've never really had a problem with this battery, so I hope it's not, because I use it all the time. But car is epic, guys, honestly. Such a good truck. Such a good truck. But tyre suggestions, guys. I'd love to know in the comments. Is this going to turn back on? Am I going to... Was that heat? I'm going to run it in a sec. Right. No, I definitely think it's LVC. There he is, LVC, guys. So. Perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna give a car a quick clean off with my actually, let's show you. I've showed you in all the other videos my GT Power Jet Fan 2. I'm gonna give it all a quick blow off and then we'll go up top. Right guys, welcome back. Okay, so yeah, Tekno SCT410 2.0, epic truck. Honestly, truly epic. Yeah, I think now we are kind of at the back end of the problem I had. Like I say, what was happening is basically I think it was just too much load for that ESC. And a big shout out to my friend Justin, Rut Rider. Honestly, he is right in what he's saying, and like I say, I checked up on the hobby wing, and technically 2650 on 4S was a bit too spicy. So my logic, and obviously talking to people in the comments, was gear down. So I've gone down 2 teeth. We changed battery from lithium high voltage to a standard LiPo. I do love those DXF batteries, they're really good actually. Also, I turned the punch down by 1, so that kind of got the car in tow now, but yeah, everything is working as it should do, and I'm looking forward to getting this car out at one of our kind of bash race meets. Now the funny thing is, guys, I checked on the handset, okay, and the car essentially was all the way it was handling was down to the car, not the gyro this time. I had the gyro turned off, and even with the ball tyres that we got at the moment, the car was just handling. It was doing really well. So as you see, it was snaking up on the grass and in certain places on the tarmac coming down a straight here. So it was a case of the car, all the differentials and everything else in the car was doing the job. So instead of the gyro auto-correcting that back end, and I did notice it snaking off on the grass. Obviously when you were hitting the gas, the kind of back end was kind of curving and doing a little bit, but yeah, look, if it's doing that with some bald tires, God help it when it's actually got some grip. It might be actually a blessing at the moment because it's quite dry at the moment, so if it did have grip on the back end, I'd imagine it'll go up on the back wheels. I hope it don't. Again, huge thank you, Justin. Huge thank you to you guys in the comments for helping me with getting this dialed in, and a huge thank you to my friend Rusty, because I have a blast driving these Teknos, and I was after this truck for a long time. He had it, he bought it last year and never really got around to using it that well, and yeah, we did a deal and I've ended up with it, and I'm really happy I have, actually, to be honest with you. A huge thank you to each and everyone who are obviously watching all the videos. All like, shares and subscribes. Go on the channel, absolutely epic, guys. There will be a link in description to a venture to where you can pick one of these short course trucks up here in the UK, and I will obviously put the Tekno website on for you guys. I'm not affiliated with either one of them, but I want more people to get out and start using them because they are fun and kit built, and the beauty of that is you really get to know your trucks. So finally at the back end of it, oh, by the way, as you can see, she is looking a lot cleaner than what it was before. So I know and this is affiliated because I do reviews for them, but GT Power sent over the Jet Fan 2, and I've been using this every single bash going out and basically making sure the car has got rid of any debris and all that jazz before I take it home, and it just works. And actually when the weather's warm, it's nice to blow over your face and keep your big shiny head cool. Till next time, guys, check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. I'll catch you later.